was very fortunate. My grandfather, G.E. Webb, started Farmer Supply Company on the main street of Heflin in 1946. And it was basically a small hardware store and catering to the agricultural business of Cleveland County, fertilize, garden seed, etc. And like I mentioned earlier, a hardware store. So I was very fortunate to have him with this business already started. And then later on, when my father graduated in the mid-50s from Cleveland County High School, he stepped into the business and they joined each other and then started the first ready-mix plant here in Heflin. And my grandfather created that plant, and it actually started producing concrete for Cleveland County in around 1960, and actually worked until I took the plant down in the early 80s and replaced it with a new one. That plant was still working, and it was made by G.E. Webb. I stepped in here in '76. My father wanted to retire at an early age and moved to Florida, so he did that. I just thought there had to be more opportunity with my brother, my younger brother, who's no longer living, but I knew that he was going to step out of here in '79 and come join me, and I was concerned about could we both grow a family and grow a business selling just the small hardware and the fertilizer and seed, etc. So I was looking, I said, why don't we go to Oxford, Alabama and put up a concrete plant? This was in '79. So we took a chance, borrowed some money, bought a small piece of property, built our own office, and just had some great staff and started growing our business in the '80s, focusing on concrete. And that's when we actually changed the name, was around 1980, to WEBB Concrete, from Farmer Supply to WEBB Concrete. And then 1990, I had a few builders to say, gosh, we've watched what you and your brother have done as far as customer service. Would you think about maybe getting into building material business? And we had a little bit of building material here that we could deliver in Cleveland County, or people could come by and pick up. But I said, would you buy from me? And they said, we will. So talked with Ricky, my brother. We bought property right here behind the store in Heflin and didn't know if we could make this go or not. We had some good employees, very, very good employees, and customers were very loyal to us, and that's how we got started with the building materials around 1990-91, serving Calhoun County out of Heflin, just like we still do today. And we added the building material name to WEBB Concrete.